Welcome back. Mission number 3 is Datadyne Extraction. Skipping the cutscene is not important here, but there is a fair bit to do at the start. We begin by putting on our night vision, and now the start of this mission is all about remembering which enemies pre-fire. The first one does not, so just shoot them in the face, no problem. The next one will, so we want to move kind of quickly here because Dr. Carroll has a bad habit of moving into this next enemy's line of fire. If Dr. Carroll gets damaged, then we can't get the keycard to Cassandra's office, which means we can't get into her office, we can't get the grenade there, which means we don't get the easy finish at the end of the mission. So we're gonna move kind of fast here, sprint up to the store, quickly open it and step out of the way because this enemy pre-fires. Then step back out, take him down. You wanna do that quickly before Dr. Carroll catches up and steps into the line of fire there. Once he's down, now we're kind of off the clock, we can slow down, take our time. As long as we clear this floor before the lights come on, everything's fine. So, third enemy's around the corner, he does pre-fire. With pre-firing enemies, our general strategy is to lean out to bait the shots, and then when they're finished, lean back out and finish them off. Third and fourth enemies both pre-fire, take them down. The next 3 are easy, 3 headshots. Next enemy is also a free headshot over here, trying to get angled in just the first one, and then inch out until you can just barely see the next one's leg or something. Oh, that's the corpse, okay. Make him flinch. And take him out. Final enemy does not pre-fire, just straight around the corner, shoot him in the head. No problem. Now we go back for all of the ammo. We do need all of the ammo here, all 10 of the guns on this floor. Ammo is fairly scarce in this mission, and we're going to need a lot of it. So that's 5, there should be 5 more. There we go. Just in time for the elevator, perfect. We're going to leave Dr. Carroll downstairs so he stays out of trouble. And now because Dr. Carroll was not damaged on that floor, there should be an enemy around the corner upstairs here who has the keycard to Cassandra's office. So we're going to move out to the corner, crouch down and inch out carefully. We should be able to get an angle on his foot if we're careful. There we go. Make him flinch. Take him out. Perfect. Next enemy around this corner does pre-fire, so lean to bait the shots. Finish him off. Good. Grab that key card. And now we go back for the gunship. We're gonna duck into this room, get behind the desk next to the chair. I don't know who came up with this strat, but I'm immensely thankful, because this cheese makes the mission so much easier. The gunship simply doesn't know how to hit us here. So we can hide behind this desk, take out the gunship for free. It takes a lot of ammo, takes a fair bit of time, but the gunship will come over here and kind of derp out behind the symbol, and it should eventually derp into a place where we can shoot it. So this might take some time, might test your patience a little bit. And we don't have a ton of ammo to spare here, so this is what we needed all the other ammo for. There we go. Here's Dr. Carroll caught up. If you're quick, if the gunship cooperates, then you can take it out before the elevator leaves. Not so lucky this time. That's okay. We want to send Dr. Carroll downstairs before we proceed, because he can get in the way in the next part. So push it in here, close the door, he'll be safe down there, and now we move on. This guy's M02. Now there are 2 enemies who are going to, when we step into this hallway here, there are 2 enemies who are going to come around the corner after us. You could bait them out and then run back to the corner and fight them across the hall. That works, it's pretty safe. You can also just charge them. CMP is pretty good. Shoots pretty fast, they shoot pretty slow with their shotguns. Take them out. And then we get up here. There's going to be an enemy in this room who will pre-fire. Bait the shots, take her out, open the door, hit the elevator, and run back. We could send Dr. Carroll back downstairs again now, but we really don't need to. He's probably never going to catch up at this point. So he should be fine. We shouldn't have to worry about him anymore. Just going to keep moving. Yeah, he's still way down there somewhere. Okay, now this is possibly the scariest part of the mission. We have 2 enemies around this next corner. They will both pre-fire. We want to get in a position where we can lean to bait both of their shots at once. That's kind of important. So we need to be close enough that when we lean, they'll both see us, but not so close that one of them sees us before we even lean. If their shots get desynced, then it can be very difficult to get an angle on these guys to know when to poke out. So we're going to get up to, want to position ourselves carefully here. Oh, I almost strafed too far there and aggroed the first one. That could have been bad. Now we're going to strafe out, get both shots, back out, kill one, take them out. Yeah, if their shots get desynced, then it's very tricky to know when it's safe to lean out to take some shots of your own. So you really want to bait them both at once. But that's done. Now we're in good shape. The enemy through this door is going to pre-fire. Take her shots. Take her out. I'm going to switch to CMP for the next couple of dudes. So we are pretty low on ammo at this point. There should be 2 coming through this door over here. You can also use a Falcon 2 for this if you are worried about your ammo, which I now am. I'm going to switch. Ammo can be a problem in this mission. Partly because a lot of the enemies have shotguns, and the shotgun is useless. Alright, let's go in the back. Grab the rocket launcher, step into Cassandra's office for the grenade. Now we race upstairs. The mission's basically over at this point. There's a guaranteed setup for this next room. Take your rocket launcher, step into the room, step back a little bit. We're going to fire the rocket at the wall above the pillar ahead. Then we're going to quickly duck into cover behind the stairs to our left. Here we go. So, grenade out for rocket into the wall, duck into cover, and we're going to turn on our night vision and take out the CMP. After the enemy shoots, we're going to strafe out and kill this one over here. And then we toss our grenade over the wall, kill the final enemy, and that's it. Mission's done. When the last bodyguard dies, Dr. Girl teleports up here somehow. He's magical like that. And now we just run to the finish. Next mission.